Hi everyone, welcome to our channel, Canada Immigration. We are a family-based small business in the beautiful province of British Columbia in Canada. I'm Zhang Hui, a licensed Canadian immigration and citizenship consultant and a Chinese English translator. We provide Canadian immigration and citizenship services and Chinese to English as well as English to Chinese translation. Last time, we provided you with some tips to protect you from immigration fraud and unethical or incompetent practice. Today, we will give you a general idea of Canadian permanent residence programs. Generally speaking, there are three classes of Canadian permanent residence programs: the family class, the economy class, and the refugee class. The family class allows Canadian citizens and permanent residents to sponsor their family members to become permanent residents of Canada. The sponsors must provide for their family members who they are sponsoring. The members of the family class that can be sponsored under the family class include a spouse, common partner or conjugal partner, a dependent child, a parent, a grandparent, an orphan, minor sibling, grandchild, niece, nephew. Any relative of a non-Canadian citizen or permanent resident. The economy class is for foreign workers, international graduates, and business people. Whether candidates can successfully obtain their permanent resident status through the economic class depending on their ability to get economically established in Canada. The economic class has programs at the federal level and the provincial level. At the federal level, the programs can be categorized into three categories: the program for workers, the program for business people, and the pilot programs. The programs for workers include the three programs under the express entry. They are Federal Skilled Worker, Canadian Experience Class, and Federal Skilled Trades Program. All the programs require the candidates to have certain amount of work experience and reach the certain level of language proficiency. The programs for business people include Self-Employed Person Program and the Startup Visa Program. Self-Employed Person Program is for foreign nationals who have 2 years work experience in cultural or athletic sectors. Startup Visa is for foreign nationals who are innovative, emerging entrepreneurs. The pilot programs are introduced by IRCC. Currently, there are 5 pilot programs: Caregiver Pilots, Atlantic Immigration Pilot, Euro and Northern Immigration Pilot, and Agri-Food Pilot. Caregiver Pilots are for foreign nationals who are hired by Canadian private households to provide care for them. Atlantic Immigration Pilot is for foreign nationals who have obtained a job offer from a designated Atlantic employer. Euro and Northern Immigration Pilot is for foreign nationals who have obtained a job offer from an employer in the participating communities. Agri-Food Pilot is for foreign nationals who have obtained eligible work experience and has obtained a job offer from an eligible employer in eligible sectors. As for provincial programs, there are Quebec programs and provincial nominee programs. Quebec programs do not belong to provincial nominee programs. Quebec has the sole responsibility for foreign national selection. Therefore, foreign nationals who are destined to Quebec must obtain a Quebec selection certificate. Altogether, 11 provinces and territories have their provincial nominee programs. To apply for permanent residence under the provincial nominee programs, candidates must apply to a province or territory to get their nomination first. Once being nominated, they can apply to IRCC for permanent residence. The purpose of the refugee class is to save lives and protect the displaced and persecuted. Refugees refers to convention refugees and people in similar circumstances. If a foreign national has been identified as a refugee or being accepted by Canada as a refugee, they may apply for permanent residence. You may have heard about other permanent residence programs. Yes, you're right. The humanitarian and compassionate considerations, HSA considerations, and temporary resident permit holder class, the TRP holder class, these two programs do not belong to any of the three classes we mentioned above. If you recall, in our first session, we mentioned when a foreign national applies for a certain status, they must meet two sets of factors, eligibility and admissibility. These two programs, HSA considerations and TRP holder class, are for exceptional situations. HSA considerations is for foreign nationals. They are either ineligible for any of the permanent residence programs, or they are inadmissible. However, based on their situation, it is justifiable to grant their PR status. As for TRP holder class, a temporary resident permit holder is a foreign national who is inadmissible to Canada. Because of their situation, it is justifiable to issue them a TRP to overcome their inadmissibility. As you can see, these two programs are all for exceptional situations. They are not the normal avenue to pursue. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. Next time, we will provide you with an overview of temporary residence programs. We wish you a wonderful Canadian immigration journey and welcome you to reach out to us. See you on March 15th.